And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing 7 Days to Die. Just about nighttime or daytime here, and we just happen to have, right at the tail end of the day, we had a wandering horde just happen by, and I want to get these guys covered before they disappear. You can see they really cleared out a lot of my lovely spikes on this side here, but we should be able to get quite a lot of material out of them. That's going to be slow. That was a lot of zombies right in there. So I'm gonna grab, let's see, I'm gonna grab a little bit of wood, because we have the ingredients to make ourselves a crossbow, and I would like to do that on camera. So we need like 10 wood. I think we've got it. Yep, we do. So crossbow. Let's. Wait. Before we do that, I want to come in here just for security. We need some weaponsmithing. Let's see. I would love, because we are level 11 now. And I would like to get this and toolsmithing. And let's see. The survivor. Yeah. I think we want 2 of those. The recent update to the beta gets rid of the Run Forest Run perk tree due to a reason that I think it was multiplying stamina use by something, and that just wasn't good at all. Wasn't good for anybody. So is this 3 points? I would like, let's see, crafting, tools and traps. It would be nice to start getting those up. Archery's gonna go up, hopefully. Pummel Pete would be nice. Science. Yeah, that would be good to start on that, but we're not going to get into electricity for a while, and I want to make sure that we're ready for it here. So let's get into, or we can save them, of course. So I'm gonna buy gunsmithing, which will allow me to craft 9mm rounds, and that's 2 points for that guy. And we could buy this one and be able to buy one of, well, I guess we could just do shotgun shells if we wanted. I think I'm gonna keep those other ones around. So now that we have upped our weapon smithing, I think it's time to craft the mighty crossbow, and that's gonna be a minute. So let's put away some of this miscellaneous stuff. I got a lot of bone out of those zombies. Dog food, I got actually 2 cans of that. I got a good amount of forged iron. A lot of plant related stuff. Can of pasta. I'm gonna eat that. Yummy. And let's scrap the can. And we are right now crafting. So I've got 11 wood spikes ready to go. I've also got to repair... What? I know, I wanted to repair I wanted to repair the other thing. And of course, it's foggy and raining out, which doesn't make for good video, but what can I do? So yeah, cutting down a tree, they've one of the recent changes now is iron tools take more stamina than stone tools. Steel tools take yet even more stamina. So your stamina now drops pretty fast while trying to cut stuff down or work in general. So just be aware that it's pretty tough. Yeah, let's... Alright, the fog is lifting, the rain is going away. Alright, we got more skill points. Okay, so our crossbow should be done. Oh, beautiful, 150. So our wooden bow is no longer required, and I am overheating like crazy. So we are at +6 right now. Wow, those heated me up that much? Wow. Get rid of those. Actually, these had an insulation value. So I'm trying to get some wood so we can craft some iron crossbow bolts here. There we go. So let's get this. And look at that. We have steel, exploding, or iron crossbow. Alright. So let's see what kind of damage this thing does. 33 damage. Beautiful. So now we are really relying on iron because we can't make regular, you know, stone-based arrows with the crossbow. So we are now really relying on iron. So with that in mind, I think what I'm going to do, I'm trying to, you know, clean up my yard a little bit here. Because we need to start focusing on the defense for the horde. Why is it... There we go. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. And this one over here probably is damaged. Excellent. So I've got 10 more or 11 more spikes. So I'm going to line this wall again with spikes. And those things consume so much wood. It's unbelievable. I cut a couple trees down, and I only were able to make 11 of those things. So you always want to keep an eye out for zombies. And let's see, we're going to come in here. I do want to get rid of this here. Try to gather the wood. I'm thinking my regular axe would probably be better for that. A little bit of wood. Granted, we could collapse this system and probably get more wood out of it. It's a weird mechanic that they did. But I want to need some more iron. So let's look at some tools and an iron pick. Look at that, 20 forged iron. But now that we have upgraded tools, it's a little more justifiable. So I'm gonna start one of those. And if we wanted the weed cleaver, that is 4. And that would allow me to get rid of a lot of the grass that's sitting around my place. But I am just trying to get stuff cleared up here. Because who knows what direction the horde is going to come from. So you got to be prepared from all sides, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm still liking this area. I mean, it's nice and flat, and we've got a good view of everything. Plus, we have a lot of really good biomes around us. We got this wasteland here. We got a city pretty close to us, actually. Another one over this way. And I haven't really... I think this is where I spawned, right in here. So I gotta watch for that. Trying to get rid of all these miscellaneous plants. And once my pickaxe is done, which is taking its sweet, sweet time, we're gonna hammer on some of these rocks, some of these boulders that are sitting around. And that should give us quite a lot of iron to work with. The boulders are a great early game source of iron. Look at all the stones and things. I pick up the stones because if I come through with a weed cleaver and I hit those with a weed cleaver, it doesn't do much and it dulls the blade. There we go. And those bushes are good for a little boost of wood here. And these trees, seeing them from a distance, it always looks like a zombie is standing there. Look at that, construction tools went up. That's good. And just trying to collect everything that I can, whatever I see. This one. It's weird that no zombies. I'm not seeing any zombies like spawning around me. It's kind of strange. Very eerie. It's almost like I expect to see one, and then when I don't, it's like, okay, where are they then? Because they're around. I just don't know. Don't know where they're disappearing to. Okay. So, let's see what kind of resources we get. Always keep an eye on the horizon when you're mining. So that first step gave us 11 iron. That's not bad. I think the forge weight on those is 5. You get 5 iron in the smelter for every one of those. So it's worth it getting the raw iron. You can scrap it, I believe, but that's a huge waste. You miss out on a lot. Oh, my stamina just died. Yeah, I see the stamina use now when you mine is, especially with iron tools, is pretty extreme. Look at that. Mining is now 5. Now that I've got some good mining tools, I kind of want to try out my new crossbow. Okay, so let's get in here. We're gonna smelt down whatever iron we get, and you only get with this iron. We only get one. It's 1 to 1. So just be aware that you're not gonna get as much out of it. Plus, we got a little bit of coal, and here's an iron reinforced club. I don't think I need plastics on me. Cotton, chrysanthemums. Keep the wood. I'm going to put 1 bandage away. Keep the first aid bandage. Keep some beer on me. Put some feathers away. I've got tons and tons. I don't want to lose that forged iron. That would be bad. And the hunting ammo, I think I'm gonna keep that for the horde night. That's a really good setup right there. 146 quality. And we're gonna put those away. I need the pants. I've got a puffer coat. Yeah, I think that's good. So let's go out into the world here. Where's a good... I'm just going to kind of go off in this direction and see what's out there. Get my crossbow ready to go. And see if we can't find some wayward zomboid to take care of. Very, very strange. I'm not seeing anybody spawning. I know they can. I know they can because I... Oh my god! Well, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Ouch. I'm surprised. I'm shocked that didn't kill me. Well, gee, thanks. Thanks for the mine on my feet. I appreciate that. And if anybody jumped out of their chair, yeah, me too. Because that was not expected. Is that another one? Nope. Made me use a crossbow bolt. How dare they? There's a zombie. Nice. Okay, keep an eye out for mines, at the very least. Ooh, and there's a vulture. That would be an excellent amount of feathers. Oh, I hear a snake. A snake in the grass. Oh, what is that sound? There's a hapless soul. Oh, headshots. I love them. The satisfaction of a headshot. Thunk. Alright. I know there's a zombie around here somewhere. Now they're starting to come in. That looks like a very interesting building over here. I don't think I've... Oh, it's a is that a trader? I think it is. I think that's a trader. Sweet. I think. Looks kind of broken down and busted. Ooh, I need a burning barrel eventually. Yay!
We have great prices.
Yeah, I don't think you really do, but hey, you know. No, I didn't want to search. Exploding crossbow bolt schematic. Don't really have much I can afford. It's good for painting books. Alright, well, you are what you are, I guess. Flashlight. That's a pretty good flashlight. Clothing, decor, chemicals.
Sorry I didn't have what you needed. Come back soon. We restock often.
That is definitely a work in progress. You can loot some things. You know, you can loot a little bit. You can't change anything. You can't destroy any blocks or anything. You can open doors and such. Take a peek around his little compound here. Wow, a lot of these. And I've got a little flashlight. My little headlight is so awesome. Can't believe we found one of those so early. That was pure. Ooh, look at that, a forge. And a cement mixer. Nice. Oh, it's a destroyed cement mixer. Okay, so we can't do anything with that. Can't use it. I think they should have a cement mixer that's usable, though. Oh. Destroyed chemistry station. So, whoa. Got some potential shoppers. Oh, wow. That was quite a find. I'm just hoping to find a wrench. I would love to find a wrench. That would be ideal. Ooh. Very industrialized up here. Ooh. I'm gonna scrap you. I'm gonna scrap you as well. I hear you guys down there. They shouldn't be able to destroy any blocks of the trader at all. All the blocks are protected. There's no way. Can't get up there from here. No bookshelves though. That kind of stinks. Hi there. Oops. Huh, I thought for sure the traders... Oh, see, there's a workbench that we can use. I'm gonna scrap that. No concrete mixer, though. And it looks like the world gen really messed up on this. Really messed up. Because this should be a solid wall through there. There should be no way a zombie should be able to get in here. So I don't know what's going on with that. Bugs everywhere. But we have a workbench that we can use if we need one. Which is good. Well, that is a bright light right there. Yep, Trader Joel's. And another burning barrel that we can grab. Yay! And self-storage. And I doubt we can break anything. Yeah, see, everything is protected. So we can't break anything, which is fine. But not sure how far out the protection goes. But the whole compound should be protected. Oh, and I am hot again? I'm not wearing anything. What is the temperature? Feels like 89. Well, at least it's going up. So now the big thing is trying to heal, because I did not anticipate stepping on a landmine. So we've got to try to figure out a healing, something to heal me. I might have to use I don't know. I don't think I have any painkillers, so I'm not sure. I wish I had. I only have one med kit, and that's a problem. So one of the things I'm going to do before the next episode is I'm going to chop down a whole bunch of trees, and we are going to finish the defense around the perimeter, because I don't want to worry. I don't want to worry about defense when Horde Night comes. So I want a run of spikes around the building, and then I want another run of spikes around this block, because they're going to come up against this first. So I want to make sure that we are well protected. So that will do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.